Alrighty, we're back with another Crash Course video, and we got a game of Black Green Perona versus Red Black Koby. I'm playing off-curve this game, since I'm going first, and honestly Koby just wants to go second. There's more options, it's better for him, but I'm forced to go first. And the craziest part is that we started our beginning hand with two Hibaris. Now, we didn't have a Searcher, so we had to just immediately skip our Dawn one turn. While yes, I could have played the Ace Sabo and Luffy, at this point in the game right now, it's better as a 2K. So, since we have two Hibaris, we may as well just play one on our Dawn 3 turn. And you know, as I say, when I play Koby, if there's no board, I have nothing to fear. So we're going to play our Hibari, my activate main, -1000, and just swing into both the Searchers. I've had enough games that have caused me to lose, where the Searcher just ends up swinging for like 6 or 5k, and all of a sudden I have no more cards in hand, and they won because they just had an extra Searcher, or just an extra swing, and honestly, it's rough. We are on our Dawn 5 turn. We're going to play our second Hibari now, and as I say, as you've heard it again, say it with me now, no board, no fear. If they have nothing to swing at me with, I have nothing to fear. Now, the unfortunate part is I've only got about 3 cards in hand, and honestly, I could have done something differently here where I've got to get used to going 6k and 6k swings instead of 5 and 7. They both have their upsides and their downsides to it, where the 6 and 6, you can get 2k out of it, or 2 1ks, whereas the 5 and the 7, the 5's only going to get a 1k, and then the 7 is going to get a 2k and a 1k, or 3 1ks. There's so many different things. It just depends on the way you want to look at it. As of right now, we've only got 2 cards in trash, and that's going to be coming up real handy real quick. And as you can tell, what I meant when I said you're going to see it's going to come in handy real early, real quick, and it's because Ryuma gets played. Ryuma has an on-play and when attacking that KOs a 4 cost or less as long as it's rested, and since I didn't have 3 cards in trash, I was unable to protect Hibari, unfortunately. Now we're at 7 Dawn. There is the choice of Beckman, but Beckman is only a 6,000 base power. Or not base power, just regular 6,000 power. So we're going to play our Hamepo Koby combo. We're going to be able to get board, swing wide, hopefully, keep the board just moving and get wider, so I have nothing to fear. If my board is big and they have no board, I am feeling confident and great. We're going to swing 5 with Hibari into lead, 5 with leader, into lead, and then we're going to try and go 8 into 7 on this Ryuma. And he's just going to counter out with a 2k, unfortunately. And then we see a second Ryuma. So do you remember how I said it was an on-play and when attacking? So I saved the Hibari with the on-play effect of the Ryuma, but all of a sudden, now he's just going to swing with it, and I'm losing this Hibari, because I can't protect it. My leader ability is a once per turn, so there goes my second Hibari. Now it's going to be 9 into 7, and unfortunately, I don't want to lose anything, so I'm just going to pitch a card. Koby's ability is a once per turn. If this character is to be KO'd, it doesn't matter if it's by effects or anything, it's KO regardless. You can just trash a card from hand and you can save it as long as your leader, I believe, is Navy. You can correct me in the comments on that. Then we're going to see a search, and honestly, they're trying to find something right now. And this is where things start to get sketchy. So we're going to top deck a Navy search, which is look at the top 3, pick a Navy card that's not the same exact Searcher card, and trash the rest. I have 3 options here. I have a 2k, my 6 cost Koby, and my 4 cost Koby. Now, I want to know what you guys did differently or would have done differently in this scenario in the comments. I really do, but I'm picking the 6 cost Koby. Now, playing out the 6 cost Koby obviously takes 6 Dawn, whereas if I took the 4 cost Koby, it's only going to take 4, and then I could swing 8 into the Ryuma. But given my hand, I had an Ace Sabo Luffy in hand, and I'm going to play it, activate it, make the Ryuma a 5k, and guarantee 2 cards as long as he didn't have 4k encounter in hand, and we bricked it up with our hand. Those 2 cards that we got are both bricks. I don't know what the chances are with that, but that Kyujaku is a 1 of 1 in my deck, so that's crazy to even think about. We're going to swing 7 into 5, and all of a sudden, I'm going to see a card that I've never seen get played in my life. Now, I don't know how it works on the sim. I'm presuming it's by random, but it is called Negative Hollow. Trash 1 card from your opponent's hand. And the fact that it was able to trash my only 2K in my hand is crazy to me. Like, you couldn't have trashed my 2 bricks. No, it's gonna randomly choose my 1 2K. Now, if they have a rush character, I lose. Since they didn't have any rush, they probably should just be swinging into my characters. Honestly, swinging into the Helmeppo, playing that Perona and then into that Ryuma, giving it plus 2K. I would have just swung that at Helmeppo, so that way I'm forcing out the 2 cards, and then just swing the rest at my other board. You can technically KO at least 2 of my characters. Now, the problem is, they didn't play a blocker, and since they don't have a blocker, I'm guaranteed the win next turn. You can see me looking around, seeing if they can swing with anything else, and honestly, it's just going to be a 17K to life at this point. So I want you guys to tell me what you would have done differently in the comments. I want you guys to just let me know what your choices would have been in this scenario. Honestly, we're going into OP16. OP16 is officially out by the time of this recording, and I've already ripped open and gotten my new deck together. Expect to see some Black Yamato videos coming out soon. So yeah, that'll be it for this one. See y'all in the next one. Bsquared out.